Hey guys, Business here at System Vlogs, and welcome your faces to the unboxing of the PlayStation 5 Pro. You join me as I've just received it from Amazon here right now for those faces to unbox. So, like, comment down below, hit that bell to get you today every here on System Vlogs. Chat links down below, of course, for TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, SimsonPlays.com, and of course, my Twitch as well, Simson_Plays13. We catch gameplay live as well as on YouTube. Drop a follow there and, of course, subscribe, support me as a streamer. Because, of course, well, we've upgraded our entire streaming setup. That video's coming out next week. You'll see what I've done there. But the PlayStation 5 Pro, this thing, we're going to see if it's worth it. There's two reasons I bought this. First and foremost, I'm going to be in between my girlfriend's and my home a lot more. So I'll need two PlayStations potentially to record on and everything else. So it helps now that I've got two microphones as well as a small little, stream card to capture footage from the PlayStations on. So I can carry that around, have one mic at one place, one mic here. Bob's your uncle. All things are good there. But the second reason I bought this is the fact that it's got a lot more storage on it. You know, it's a 2 terabyte compared to what the PlayStation 5 originally came out with, which was less than 1. 825 gig is what the PlayStation 5 came in at with its storage on it. Now that storage is super fast, but it's super small. And with games like, you know, Warzone and Call of Duty taking up 150, 200 gig on your PlayStation, it's not the best time to be a gamer on a PlayStation with only 825 gig. Now, I've got one with 2 terabytes on. That's a lot more storage to work with. So that's the reasons we bought this. Hopefully it'll enhance gameplay as well. And if I was still doing the same other streaming recording setup directly from the PlayStation that I was used to do. That's what I did on all the previous series from Elden Ring onwards, like the original Elden Ring, not the DLC onwards over on Simpson Plays. That's how I did it. Well, this thing now apparently comes in at 60 FPS, 4K footage. It should be doing that out. You can't normally do that on board from the PlayStation to YouTube or Twitch or whatever you're streaming to, unless you use a graphics card. Capture card, which I now have. So everything should look better, it should run better. It's also obviously got a much beefier GPU, but we'll get into all the stats in a moment. Let's unbox it. Right then, so I'm not sure how I'm going to get this one done, but I think we're just going to plop this down about I'm going to flip the light on, boom. So I've got a better view now. Maybe that's a bit too bright, but we'll see. We'll see. Can you guys just about see me? Hi. So this is the huge box you get, similar to the thing you get the PlayStation or this box around it. Inside, there's another box. It's a box inside of a box, rather annoyingly. So now this angle might be a terrible angle for me to even attempt to lift this out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay it flat and drag it out from, as I move my phone out of the way, because that's going to knock off the edge. Okay, this is a bad idea. One moment. Hey guys, we're back, and this is the box you get inside of the other box. The nice white box that we're all used to if you bought the PlayStation 5 last time. Can't remember what the PlayStation 4 came in. I think it had a similar thing, box inside of a box, but hell if I remember. That's so long ago now. I can't remember for the life of me. But let's see what we get inside then. So you open up the box, and you at the top you get, I'm assuming this is the power thing that goes into it. So this is the power cable. You flip the sides out, you get a new HDMI cable. Very useful, very nice. You got a USB-C to USB-C charging cable for your pad. So, and then at the top, obviously, inside this nice little white thing, is now my 4th PlayStation pad, 3rd normal pad, and I've obviously got the Pro controller as well. So nice new white pad, looking pristine, looking nice, looking pretty. That's useful. We'll be keeping that around. Oh, there's something else you get here as well. What's this? What? I'm not sure what these are. Yeah, I don't know what these are, but you get. I don't know if you guys can even see it. They're so clear. You can just about see them now if I make it out there. So I don't know what these are, but you get these. Yeah, I don't know what they are. No idea. All right, so it's telling me instructions on how to open the box. Okay. Right, so the box opens out like that. And then inside is the PlayStation. Oh, but we're going to lift it out sideways because it's easier as everything falls out. And we'll just throw it to the side. Alright. The PlayStation 5 Pro then. Nicely packaged in there. As we throw things to the side as we do here on Simpson Vlogs. I like the sound it makes when you just dash something to the side. Now, the only annoying thing about the PlayStation 5 Pro is it doesn't come with the stand. So there's that problem. It doesn't come with the stand. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the den of the noise of the washing machine in the background there. I apologize for that. But yeah, the PlayStation 5 Pro doesn't come with a stand like the original one did. So if you don't want to lay your PlayStation sideways and you want to, stand it up, you may have a small problem with doing that. I say a small one because it kind of stands pretty well on its own, to be fair. I mean, look, it stood up fine. There's no wobbling, nothing. It's just, obviously, it's more akin to get knocked over if you're not careful. Now, of course, it comes with all the standard things that every product comes with. It's manuals and quick start guides and more crap. I think there's actually maybe less in here than came with the PlayStation 5 originally. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to look back at that video because I'm pretty sure there's a video on Simpson Vlogs here of the PlayStation 5 unboxing. So you can go back and see that if you want. Maybe I'll link it down below when I go find it in the description. But yes, this is the new design then. So it's smaller, isn't it? It's definitely smaller than my PlayStation. I mean, obviously my PlayStation 5 is the disc drive edition. So it's got a disc drive, and you can buy a disc drive separately for this PlayStation 5 Pro. So don't worry about that for those of you who like to buy physical copies of games still and still want to do that. You can still get one, and they're actually sold out in a lot of places because of how popular they are and how unpopular PlayStation thought they would be. So you might have to wait a bit to get this drive, but they are available eventually, obviously. But yeah, I think it is definitely smaller depth-wise. I feel like my PlayStation 5 is about this big. You can just about see my hand here, just about a bit away. I think it's like this big. This one definitely feels smaller. And it's obviously not got the full plate. It's got these grooves across here. So it looks quite nice. So you want to know what ports you get with it. Well, you still get one HDMI port, 2.1 HDMI. You get an Ethernet port. You get two USB ones at the back. And then you get two USB-Cs at the front. Oh, okay. That's different. On the PlayStation 5, you got... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you got two HDMI. You got one HDMI on the back, the Ethernet on the back, and you got one USB-A, one USB-A in the front, and one USB-C. But here you got two USB-Cs on the front, two USB-As on the back. So that's pretty good. I think we got one more extra port. Power button down there, and you got this really nice, sleek, nice finish that I hope I'm not ruining because I have just eaten bolognese, and I hope I've not got any sauce somewhere that I'm wiping all over my new PlayStation. But yeah, this is it. This is the PlayStation 5 Pro. Is it worth it? Because its price tag is steep. The PlayStation 5, when it came out, the non-disc edition, £489 British sterling. This, £699 British sterling. So it's not exactly cheap. And the major upgrade you're getting for this, besides obviously the extra storage, but storage, even with PlayStation's super fast storage, is it going to bump up the price? I mean, yeah, it probably is. But the major upgrade that you're going to actually really feel is the new GPU in it. Because the CPU is the same. The CPU is still, that's 3.8 gigahertz CPU, whereas the GPU has been upgraded to a 3.8 NVIDIA one from a 2.6. So I don't know what that sort of graphics card is, but it is an upgrade, a significant one if it's able to do 4K at 60 hertz base and then go up from that to 120. Whereas PlayStation 5 does offer 4K, but only its FPS will go up to 120 as well, but not lock at 60. So this one, if you're doing 4K, is supposed to be able to, if the game obviously allows, 60 to 120. So 60 will be your lowest FPS, whereas if you're doing 4K, if you're playing in 4K on the PlayStation 5, you could get anywhere from 10 to 120 FPS. So we'll see if it's worth it. I'm mainly happy about the storage and the fact I've got another PlayStation, but we'll see how good it is in the weeks and days ahead to come when I'm playing Dragon Age of it. Because up until Dragon Age episode 35, all that footage is from the PlayStation 5. Everything afterwards, so episode 36 onwards, will be hopefully from the PlayStation 5 Pro. So we'll see. We'll see if it is worth getting this. Right now, I'm happy like a kid on Christmas. I got myself a new PlayStation 5. So that's cool. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, as I grab the camera from over there and bring it closer to my lovely face, I want to thank you all so much for watching as I walk away from all the noise over there. It sounds a bit quieter if I walk away over here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share down below. Hit that bell notification keep to date with more unboxings here on Simpson Vlogs, as well as much more to come. We've still got, obviously, the ongoing Vegas videos. I think the next video is the unboxing of my new mic and stream card, but then after that, we're back into Vegas with part 4 of the trip. So you guys got all that to enjoy. So until then, like, comment, share down below. Hit that bell notification keep to date. Favorite links in the description, of course, for TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, alongside SimpsonPlays.com, and of course, my Twitch, Simpson_Plays13. Till next time, guys, I love you. I'll leave you all. Stay tuned for some more unboxings, and peace.